Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Another episode of Captain of Industry coming at ya. I kept my promise. Since last episode, I've not messed with nearly anything. We've been sitting right here. I'm noticing there's a couple things need tweaking. We have too much fuel gas. Let's just shut that off. Sitting on a lot of naphtha. Let's just shut that off. So a little bit of tweaking around petrochem I'm noticing right when I get back to start recording and such. No big deal right now. I've closed out a lot of the notifications like low sausage, too many eggs, stuff like that. I just kind of, yeah, great, move on. What I am going to do though is eggs are problematic. We're just going to add another storage like that. It'll filter through. What alerts do you have? Notify if low. That should have carried over here. It did. Excellent. No export. Please just build that. Let's call that done. Good deal. I also waited until we were about 97%. Finished the research. We're going to need a ton of T4 construction materials, which you already have 624 on. 28 of, which is grand. I'm going to treat this episode a little more abridged, and I don't usually do this at all, but you've seen me play this game all the way step by step. I've recorded 100% of the gameplay. There's nothing we've missed until now. We did about a 10-minute gap. Has a low supply of eggs. Yeah, it's going to freak out as that moves up. That's fine. You've seen 100% of everything I've done. Every single failure and success I've shared with you. And like I said, right now, we're waiting on a couple of materials to finish the game. Once rocket assembly and launch is researched, I'm going to shut off all the research. The last piece of research is consumer electronics, which I don't care about. We would want consumer electronics if we were having problems with Unity. I've had a surplus of Unity for the last, 20 episodes or something. I don't even remember how long we've had, but I've had more than enough Unity. Unity's not our issue. We'll conserve a little Unity by shutting off of our research lab. We'll also save a lot of power. So actually, I could start shutting some of this off right now. We're almost done. We're not going to get through all of this. All I'm going to do is just pause everything. I'm not going to delete it, just in case I want to finish that research, or if the devs make, I don't know, 5 more new researches or something, and I want to continue this save. But for the purposes of what I want to accomplish for this season, and I like to break up my stuff in seasons, makes it a little easier for digestion of materials, I think. Like breaking it up logically, so you can see, I did Autonauts. I'm redoing Autonauts as we're speaking. So you can see the first season, when the game just came out, and I did 10 episodes. Season 2 is going to be way longer because there's so much more content. Low supply of construction parts level 3. That's fine. We can turn all this jibba jabba back on. Boop. Just like that. Rocket assembly and launch. Awesome. Guess what? All this gets paused. Nope. Try that again. Don't need it. ... because I don't have any research facilities. Okay. Now, we have 2 new facilities that we need to concern ourselves with. Rocket assembly and rocket pad launch. Rocket launch pad. What did I say? Rocket pad launch. We're not launching the pad. I'm sure this is massive. Oh, it's not as big as I thought. We could easily dump this right here. The thing of the matter is, though, I need a boatload. A boatload of the final construction materials. So this is where the abridged portion of the conversation comes in. I got 6 of these machines running full tilt. That eats up all of our teraflops. I need how much? 1,200, 300. I need a lot of materials to get this wrapped up. We could get started, though. I was thinking right here for open space, but right here might be even better. So let's go ahead and build our rocket launch pad. I'm going to guess maybe something like that'll do. actually, stop. The rocket loads in this way, I would guess. So let's build the launch pad. Then what we're going to do is I'm going to build this. I'm going to pause the recording. And then we're going to wait until we have enough construction materials for the rocket assembly depot, which is going to take ages. Unity per launch. Start launch countdown. I don't know how this works as the endpoint of the game. Factorio, for example, I've been really relying on Factorio as a really good reference point. It's a game that's been around for a while. It works really, really well. But what I would say, a game like Factorio, is once you launch the rocket, you've technically beaten the game. Huzzah, a winner is you. The other thing that comes in, though, is by launching a rocket, you get science research. That science research can then be used for infinite research. Better laser turret damage, faster fire rate of turrets. What else? I think it's just more damage and more range and more everything like that overall. We're gonna do this real quick here. I have so much lumber, this isn't even funny. So after you launch the rocket, Factorio presents you, hey, you've won. Congratulations. That all being said, you can keep playing. You already have all the tech research. You can just keep at it. Yeah, with the infinite research idea. Here, I don't know what happens. Based on some of this verbiage, Unity cost per launch tells me I should be launching multiple rockets. I'm not entirely sure how this goes. I don't know what comes after this. But we're going to find out together, right? We're going to figure it out. I don't have a ton of steel sitting in a warehouse. Where is steel? My base has changed so often it's hard to find stuff. The steel, everything is running full tilt. Just check real quick. Oh. Slag? Is this a level 1 belt? It is. Upgrade. Yep. Upgrade. Yep. Upgrade. Yep. Yep, it was a little too much for 60 a second, but that should do just fine. It should handle that very nicely. We make a fair amount of steel in not a lot of time. 24 times 4 is 80, 96? Let's say 96. That sounds about right. 96 every 60. So this won't take super long for us to get the materials we need. Oh, I overshot it again. So much of the natural land has been shifted over and over and over again. The landmarks, literally, the landmarks, the marks on the land I'm trying to use as a reference point don't always pan out. This should wrap up pretty quickly, actually. Yep. So once that is done, I'm literally going to pause the recording. We're going to continue on with everything else. Yeah, just work out a lot of that wheat if we can. It's not full, so that's good. This burns through quite a bit of wheat. Unapologetically, so that's perfect. Fuel gas is good. Let's turn hydrogen back on. There we go. Yeah, let's check graphite really quickly. Graphite's something I'm always looking at. That's looking good. If that's keeping that up, how much graphite do we have in store? Wow! Yes, upgrade. Holy heck. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. That's super good. We need just a few more cinder blocks. There we go. So yeah, because I need so much T4 construction material, and because it only can be made in robotics assembly plant, I needed teraflops of processing power. I didn't have it, so I have it now. But I don't want to sit here and bore everybody with what I'm working on. We're a little less than halfway there. But that's a good sign. Turning all this stuff on is also going to burn through quite a bit of iron, I hope. Oh, it's also going to burn through a lot of the concrete slabs, but that's okay. This needs what plugged into it? Water as sound suppression. Okay. That makes sense. Didn't it say water for fuels never stored at the launch for 6 reasons? Waters also need to be connected since the launch process requires a large amount of it for dampening of rocket exhaust shock waves. Okay. 160 water doesn't sound like a lot. Also, I'm very confident I have water somewhere here already. I think that's like, hold on. Is heavy fuel or something in here? Fuel gas, hydrogen. Yeah, okay. I was like, I don't think water is there, and it super duper isn't. So I'm gonna plug here. Yep. We're gonna get this plugged in real quick, like. There'll be one less thing I've got to deal with later, right? Where is water? It's over here, alright. I'm going to guess that is hydrogen or whatever other fuel source we need for the rocket itself. I need 90 some bricks here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this. Concrete slabs, that's what I mean. And we're going to wait for that to get full. We're going to wait for this to get built. And then construction materials can just take their sweet time. I don't need a ton of it. And we already have a bunch of it in storage, so like that's all win-win level stuff, right? We already have 1,500 there, 2,000 there, 700 there. Wow, this number's actually getting up pretty quick. Maybe we need like 10 minutes of time in between me saying, hey, we're gonna pause, and then we just keep going at it. Tell me you're the truck. Are you the truck? Yeah. Give me the stuff. Give me the stuff. Awesome. And you're another one? Awesome. I need 4 slabs. Come on. 4 slabs. Oh, it's happening. Someone's already got the load. Waiting for delivery tells me someone's already picked it up. You can unpause. Thank you much. Appreciate your patience. Ooh, yep, okay. So, my thought was correct. Rocket gets loaded here. These are angled to blast exhaust out and away. That's why they're angled. Whistle go woo, I guess. That's all there is to it. Okay, so that is done in the books. We've got the water. That's easy. That's not a lot of water. I mean, maybe it's a lot of water, but not to us. We've got quite a bit waiting, and there's a lot of reserve here. I could start tapping. I should start tapping right now. Boop. And boop. And where's our third source? How's that looking? I haven't tapped this in a while, I don't think. Oh, it's doing all right. We're getting some. We're getting some. I probably shouldn't have put this so close to a population center, but here we are, right? Here we are. High supply of wheat. We're still working through that. Yep, we're still working through that. Corn. Everything looks good. Veggie. I could turn on another vegetable thing. Let's turn you on. Get a little more veggie into the system. Yeah, so right now, like I said, I need another 600 construction level 4s. So I'm going to go ahead and save. And we're going to do exactly what I said. I'm going to pause the recording. I'm going to walk away. We're going to let this catch up and finish up. It shouldn't take very long now that we have all these assembly machines kicking out gear. But I'm not in a rush for it. And I want to enjoy this like last episode or we're close to the last episode or something here. So yeah. All right. I will be right back. Yeah, we're back. Yeah, I've just mostly been sitting here, doing a couple of tweaks. Hydrogen was low, turned it on, now it's high. Dealing with a little bit of animal feed. We tweaked copper a little bit, turned all our copper processing back on. Want to rebuild some of our backlog of copper and such. Yeah, iron is still stockpiling pretty heavy. Any gold yet? Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh, there it is. Our first gold scraps. Oh my god. How much do I need? Oh my god, I could actually make gold. Well, this is effed. What was that? How was that supposed to work? Let's try that again. Okay. Now that's not effed. You also make exhaust, which I'm not pumping anywhere. Just for giggle's sake. Very good, very good. Okay, good. Yeah, we're getting our first gold scraps somewhere. Somehow. Well, I know how. I know exactly how. That's not even a question. Anyway, I resumed once we had enough of this. Construction Parts Mark IV. We're now ready to build the rocket assembly. I'm going to guess it comes out the yellow bit. So I guess something like that. Cool. We have all the stuff we need. What does this take? Gold, electronics, and steel. Testing rocket demonstrates the capability of reaching space. It uses hydrogen as fuel. Needs 24 teraflops. Damn it. That would be all of my construction materials. I try not to curse when I'm recording, but damn it. Let's go ahead and shut that off. Let's go ahead turn this on. I'm going to need a lot more electronics. Let's go ahead and trade our way a little bit. Yep, there we go. I have gold. We have gold reserves. I should probably pop this thing back on, right? How much gold do we have? We have plenty of gold. That's not... Why do I keep clicking that? Gah. Why do I keep clicking that? This still kind of weirds me out with how much iron and crap we've got just sitting here, but... what are you gonna do, right? What are we gonna do about it? I worked really, really hard to make sure iron was never a problem, and it's not a problem anymore. It's not a problem. How much processes we have? Okay, we got a lot of the silicon wafers ready to go. This has kind of nothing to do. Okay, by nothing to do, I mean it's at least all worked out, which is a good sign. Where do we have this? I would like that very much to get Unity. I honestly probably should be belting this stuff over, but it uses just so little stuff, I kind of don't care. Yeah, just keep it going. Keep it going, keep it going. Sorry about that. Work messages. Even on days off and all, I have to work, apparently. Boost that immediate, please. On, off. Perfect. I need more chippies. More chippies. Yeah, hopefully that should handle that nicely. Okay, so let's talk... Oh, it finished. Oh, sweet. Okay, idle. Let's pause you. I don't have the teraflops. We need 80, 30, 300. Consumption. What is that? What is it? We're just gonna... What is that consuming? 0 every 60. Weird. Okay. We can still queue it? Okay. It's a queuing system. Interesting. The workers and the power isn't a problem. The teraflops kind of are. But... Yep, that's all paused. This is all recatching up. Can I buy more of this? These quick deals are definitely good, because they save me from worrying about resources I'm low on. But it also can be kind of bad because I don't have to care. Why are you constructing? Oh, we're out of T1s. Right. That's fine. Let that take its time. I don't really care. I have not redone cement and concrete slab production because I don't have to, and I don't care to. So there's that. We got the gold, we got the steel. Steel's looking magnifique. Ah, yes, magnifique. Wafers are looking fine. Microchips are looking fine. These are just delivery for the microchips, so it's not like I've got priority or anything for that to happen. I have electronics level 2 somewhere, do I not? I does. Hey, I kind of changed my mind on everything all the time, because that's how my brain works. I got a bad monkey brain, I think is how it's said in, like, meditation or whatever. It's like my brain is just thinking, all the time thinking. Let's do that. A truck can get to you? Question mark? We're gonna find out. If you're not getting supply, that's gonna make this mucho interesting. But I'm looking at this belt. It's 100% saturated, and it's not really moving often at all. So we don't need it. I mean, I can easily pull some line off of it. Uh, 55 electronics level 2. Nice. Now, if I really want, we could just sit here and watch and make sure that microchips get here. This costs Unity? Right, I have it Unitied. Gosh, I'm a silly Billy. I was like, why are you taking Unity for no... Oh, right. Yep, microchips arrived. No problem. So we could do another one if I want. 65. We're almost there. I need 80? 80, right? 80. Yeah. Cool. This is all very, very exciting. We're getting very close to whatever the end game might be. I can't Unity you now that I have extra T-flops? Nope. Processors, you can't throw the unity of your people at processors. We have some of this at T2. Yeah, much of this is at Tech 2, which is fine. How much of this do we have floating in the system? You got 20 on you. I don't see any on you. Oh, we got a bunch of 1Bs in there. Okay, yeah, just keep going. Where are we at now? I'm super excited for this. I don't know what part of the game we're at. 87. We can build our first rocket. High animal feed. Nope, that's fine. The belt is clean. That's fine. Might be getting a little too much wheat. Might want to shut that off. How's our copper? Is copper any better? It's coming back. It's coming back. It's going to take a hot minute, but it's coming back. Alright, let's go ahead and do the thing. Boop. And now, boop, for the 24 teraflops. Waiting for materials for delivery. Oh my god. I don't know how this is gonna work. I'm super excited. I'm excited for the unknown. We need 300 steel, 30 gold. You know what? This looks like two bananas on top of each other. I'm just gonna say it. I've been thinking about it all season. At a quick glance, iron ingot, steel ingot, electronics, rubber, all that stuff makes perfect sense. This is the only item. This isn't even like a gripe. Like, I'm not even complaining. This is me explaining my dumb brain, how my dumb brain works. I look at this super quick and I see two bananas. I don't know why. Every single other item in the game. Where's our item list? Is it here? Yeah. Every single one of these icons makes perfect sense to me. All the way down to sausage makes sense to me. It's the one thing that doesn't click for whatever reason. Okay, what goes in here? We don't know. I'm guessing hydrogen goes somewhere. And it does not take long to build a rocket, does it? I figure this might be another process that's like, alright, well, I'm gonna bugger off for another 15 minutes. I'll be right back. Like, nope. How's our terraform project coming? Beautifully, yeah. Just cutting massive holes into mountains. That's how I operate. Exactly how I operate. Okay, let's do another row of this action. Just keep this all flowing, right? Progress doesn't stop. And another thing I always say whenever I play real-time strategy games is always play as if you're losing. Always. If you think you're going to win, don't be cocky. Don't be like, yeah, we got this in the bag. They call me the bag man because we got this in the bag. Don't do that. Play as if you're losing the game all the time. Make sure your victory is assured. Do we not have... Oh, you know what? I probably have... keep. Where the hell? Camera angles change, base changes. I probably have this on keep full. Yep. Go ahead and take that away. We're out of circuits, so ununity that. Yep, I'm not making any more microchips. I keep interchanging the words. Nope, I went too far. You the guy? Nope, you're the guy. Nope. Nope. Who's bringing my chips? Are you bringing my chips? Nope. Are you bringing my chips? Nope. I think I'm dumb? What happened here? 125. I need someone to... for God's sake. Truck export was off. Duh. It's always something simple, right? It's always something simple. It's a lot of rubber ducky programming. I don't know if... I think I've explained or mentioned that a couple of times. It's basically when a programmer writes code and they test it, they're testing it from their eyes. Like, this is how this should work. This is how I would use the program. And then when something doesn't work, that's unexpected, talking to someone else and getting it on the table, you know, is a really great way to see if there's an issue. If there's not someone around, you have like a little rubber ducky. I got a little rubber ducky on my desk. There he is. Little rubber ducky man. He's got a pirate hat and he's jaunty as hell and I love him. But talking it out, even to an inanimate object, can help you kind of troubleshoot the problem, right? It's like, well, Mr. Rubber Ducky, what's happening is I'm going here and I'm checking this and this expects a variable and I'm putting it in and I'm carrying the... Oh, crap, I didn't declare any of this. You know, you might be able to come to a conclusion. Oh, okay. Alright, it just goes automatically, or do I steer it, or... Oh, okay. Alright, you almost devoured that truck. These are some gutsy trucks. Okay, now what? You need hydrogen. Fuel in rocket. Okay. We have a cubic crap ton of hydrogen. And I think we have a pipe already I'll just take care of this one, guys. Oh, there we go. Start launch countdown. Okay. Before this destroys the moon or something. Quick saves. Quick saves. Just a quick save. Okay, let's do it. Start launch countdown.
4, 3, 2, 1, liftoff.
Nice. Cool. 350,000 lines of C code. Holy crap. Cool. Credits be credits, yo. Oh. Okay. Whee! Unlock the mouse. Whee! Okay, now you go back, finish flattening the entire island. Wow. I feel very called out. No new research. No new research. No new nothing. No new rockets. Oh. Congratulations, Captain. Against all the odds, you built a thriving industrial empire and launched a rocket to space. This is the end of content and of this, the early access version of Captain of Industry. But there's still a lot of things to explore. You can keep playing on this map for as long as you want, or try different maps on higher difficulty settings. If you have any feedback, please reach out to us on Discord server via Steam forums. We'd love to hear from you. Mark and Philip. Merrick and Philip. Nice. That's it. Good. I guess let's wrap this up, yeah? No new rockets. Yeah, great. We've made a lot of mistakes. There's been a lot of changes, not only to the way our base operates, but also how the game has been played. Lots of updates, lots of changes, lots of bug fixes, lots of everything. I'm personally looking very forward to starting Season 2 on a different map, different difficulty, different whatever. Maybe there's custom maps out there, I don't know. But I'm looking very forward to seeing everything. And more, and again, and doing it all better. That's kind of how people work, right? We're learning machines. We just keep learning more and more and more. Yeah, but we'll just end this right here. There's the last pick, the station and all. So thank you all for joining me. My name's JohnMegacycle, and that wraps up our first season of Captain of Industry. Yeah. Thanks again, and I'll catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.